What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Night Studios, and as you may have gathered by now, either due to the title, thumbnail, or the video, this is not the Space Engineers Inspiration series. Yeah, obviously something's up. So nothing crazy, but I just wanted to do a video because, I could post on my social media pages in the community tab and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't always get seen by everybody, so I just wanted to make sure that there was a way for everyone to get the whole gist of the situation. So, short version, right off the bat, I probably won't be doing any more videos until the first of the year of 2021. I'll go into explaining a little bit more of that, but that's the gist of the message, essentially. If you get nothing, if you take nothing else away, just know, check back first of the year, because I probably won't be doing any more videos for the rest of the year at the moment while I'm still recouping. So, now, for the lengthier version, if you will. As you can probably tell, I probably sound, well, maybe I don't know, but I do to me. But I probably sound more nasally and congested and all that stuff. Still getting over a cold, for those of you that didn't know, if you didn't see my social media posts and stuff. I had caught a cold about a week-ish ago, week and a half, somewhere in there. So I was hoping it would be done and I would have gotten over it by now. I have not. So, it's not bad. I'm getting better. It's just lingering and taking longer to get rid of than I would have liked. So while I am making this video, this is about all I'm going to do, because I don't, if I talk too long and stuff, I either get worn out or my throat gets hoarse or, raspy, whatever. So I'm not back to 100%, but I felt good enough that I could make just kind of a quick little update video to let you guys know what was going on. So, part of why I decided that, because I doubt it'll take me that long to get over this bug, but it was one of those that when I had already been planning on taking the week of Christmas off, and due to the way I've been releasing things on Patreon a week early and all that kind of stuff, it was just going to make a mess out of everything. In terms of, I'd have recorded this week, patrons would have seen it, and then patrons wouldn't have gotten anything the week of Christmas because I was taking off, YouTube would have gotten stuff, and then the following week, YouTube wouldn't have gotten anything, and Patreon would, it was just going to be a mess for just like a week's worth of a couple of videos. So between the upcoming break anyway, and then having a cold that I'm getting over and all that kind of stuff, it was just like, there's enough going on. I just didn't feel like dealing with it. That was part of it too, to be frank, is like I pulled up, I haven't been keeping up with my messages and comments and things, so for that I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring people. I just haven't felt like it. And the other night I was planning on maybe recording today, the Inspiration series, which I'm recording this on Monday, which is usually when I record the Inspiration series for the Tuesday release. So I had logged in because I was going to check my messages and all that kind of stuff, and then the next day I was going to, or today, I was going to record for that, and like I was reading comments and things, and it just wore me out. Like I was just like, it's just there's just too much, kind of thing. So that was kind of my cue that I was still not really feeling up to recording stuff at the moment. And then, like I said, with the upcoming break, it just didn't make any sense. So, with that said, it was just easier to just go, you know what, I'm just going to try and, get over the cold stuff, spend the holiday stuff, have fun, hope you guys do the same, and then I'll see you guys next year, and that just seemed a lot less complicated. So, that's kind of the gist of that. Now, as far as coming into the new year, I don't have all of the plans set in place, so I don't want to give you specifics, but I do have plans to make some changes and do some new stuff coming into the new year. I know I talked about it last year, but I'm probably going to actually do it this year, as I'll probably start a monthly vlogging series, if there's interest to it. If I do a couple of it and it doesn't have any traction, then I'm probably not going to do anything with it. But if you guys want to see that or think you'd be interested, then I'll probably try and do a monthly vlogging series where I just probably will just talk about random crap, like what games I've been playing and experiences and just anything that I think worth noting kind of thing. Also, I may or may not, I haven't decided yet, but it's something I've been rattling around in my head. I may or may not pause my Patreon for the month of January because I am thinking about trying to implement some new changes to it and some of the benefits that I offer for it. And so I don't want to, like, take things away that maybe some patrons were actually, that's why they signed up for it or something like that, and then go ahead and charge them. So, normally, I've always made my position very clear. I would like to think with Patreon that I've never really pushed it because I didn't feel I had enough to offer, but if you just wanted to support me, I really appreciated it, and that was very nice of you. That's always kind of been my position because I haven't been in a spot where I could offer free stuff and things like a lot of patrons do. I started the new merch store, and I was hoping that I could add that to the patrons, but you have to sell enough of it to where you can get free discount code things to do giveaways and all that, and I have not sold enough of it, so I couldn't really add. It's just kind of a whole thing, but I'll get into that at a later date. So, short version, I'm going to be making some changes to the Patreon benefits, so I may pause the month of January, not charge anybody to see if everyone likes them, if they want to keep it, and if they don't, it gives them a chance to back out of it. One of them being I will probably not be doing the week early releases anymore. Mainly because I thought it was a cool idea, but I don't think I have enough supporters on Patreon. No offense to those that are, I really appreciate you, but I'm not getting enough. I was hoping that would maybe give more of an incentive, and it doesn't seem to have. And so it's just caused a disconnect between, there's a delay now where I make a video and then someone comments on it, but it's a week later, I've already made the next one, and it's just kind of a mess. So I'll probably be doing away with that and maybe trying to look into some kind of live stream on Discord or something that I can lock to certain roles. So if you're a patron, you can see it, and if you're not, you can't. Something like that. They wouldn't be quite like my Twitch streams in the past. They'd probably be way more casual of just, I pulled up the stream and I'm just playing with friends or just by myself or something. I'm not probably going to do a whole lot of like trying to make it super professional if I do it that way, but it would give people another area if they like my content to see more of my stuff or see behind the scenes or whatever. So that's an idea I had. But again, you can feel free to leave your feedback on that kind of stuff if you want, but I'll probably address it more professionally at a later date. This is just kind of NyQuil riddled brain, just babbling at this point. Also, even though I'm not recording, I'm still doing stuff. I've still been working and tinkering here and there, not real frequently, but still to some extent on the capital ship build. If I remember to, I may throw some footage up real quick, or at least some images of where I've gotten it so far. I have figured out a certain one way to do the retractable doors for the solar arrays. I'm not 100% sold on them, but they do seem to work. I still haven't designed the solar array proper yet. And I've also added a back ring, kind of like my last capital ship I tried to build, where there's this back arc band thing. So I'll definitely at least throw a picture up here at this point, but if not, maybe some footage of me working on it. I'm leaning towards, based on the straw poll, I'll probably end up doing an Empyrean series if I do another series or not. It did actually seem like there was quite a few people that were okay with focusing on Space Engineers content and making that better. I'll probably go ahead and throw the straw poll in the description of this video, just for those of you that may have missed it. But it's likely Empyrean or nothing, but I may throw some footage in the background here of what we've done on our Minecraft server, just in case that may persuade you. Otherwise, not putting any pressure, just kind of, that's stuff that we've been doing for fun, so I've made more progress on that. I haven't really played Empyrean, or I'd put footage of that here too. I'll also probably be taking this time to work on my book. I've only got a couple more chapters left to edit before it goes to Caden Red Pearl, my co-writer or co-creator, for approval, to make sure I didn't screw anything up or do anything he didn't want us doing with our series. So the book's pretty close. I'm guessing somewhere January, February it could be out, but again, you guys know me, I don't like doing ironclad dates because usually never hold up. And he's got some stuff going on too, so I don't know how long it'll take him to approve it. So I'll probably be doing stuff even though I'm not recording. But mainly it was just a lot to try and, get over whatever bug I've got. And then we've got stuff going on with the holidays and things. And the new year coming up and all that kind of stuff. And then try and record on top of all of it. It was just kind of a little too much. So I just decided, I'll just pause it for a while and I'll see you guys next year kind of thing. I'll also probably be working on some new graphical stuff for my channel to add into the videos, make them look a little more polished, and I'll probably be playing around with a new editor program because my version of Premiere is pretty dated and there's some new features of stuff like I'll be looking into practicing with DaVinci Resolve and seeing if that's a better option for me. I think it is, but I gotta learn it kind of thing. So, if this tells you anything about my NyQuil-riddled situation, I'm pretty much done at this point, and it's just over 11 minutes. When was the last time I did an under 20, 30, 45-minute video? So that should tell you where I'm at. But no, overall, I'm fine. I've just got a bug that's just lingering and being a pain. But mostly I just have head congestion, a slight, chest stuff and things like that, but it's nothing new for me. I've always had sinuses all of my life, so this isn't my first rodeo. It'll just be a matter of time. So it was just kind of inconvenient timing for the most part, really, is all it came down to. So I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you have an awesome holiday season, whether you celebrate certain holidays or not. I just hope you have an awesome time with the latter part of 2020, and hopefully 2021 will be better, not that the bar's set very high. So I will see you guys in the next year, and until then, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you guys next year. Peace.